It began as a holiday. Eager to escape a bright future on the Great Plains, Arthur Howitzer Jr. transformed the series of travelogue columns into the French Dispatch, a factual weekly report on the subjects of world politics, the arts, high and low, and diverse stories of human interest.
You don't think it's almost too seedy this time?
No, I don't.
For decent people.
It's supposed to be charming.
He assembled a team of the best expatriate journalists of his time: Berenson, Sazerac, Kremens, Roebuck Wright. These were his people.
Just try to make it sound like you wrote it that way on purpose.
We take as the subject of tonight's lecture Mr. Moses Rosenthaler, certainly the loudest artistic voice of his rowdy generation.
Simone Naked Cell Block J Hobby Room. I want to buy it.
It's not for sale.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
In short, the picture was a sensation.
The kids did this. Obliterated 1,000 years of Republican authority in less than a fortnight. What do they want? Freedom. Full stop.
I'm naked, Mrs. Kremens.
I can see that.
Lieutenant Nescaffier. He is the great exemplar of the mode of cuisine known as police cooking.
The aromas of the kitchen cast a spell, which was to be mortally broken.
As you know by now, we have kidnapped your son.
Oh, shut up.
A message from the foreman. 1 hour to press.
You're fired.
Really?
Don't cry in my office.
Tell me a tale of yourself, so that I might know thee.
I have none to tell.
Yet. You have none to tell yet.
I fear I'm not meant for greatness.
We all fear, but fear can be a gift.
Do not waste this.
Adrian. He was a sociopath. He said that I could never leave him. He controlled how I looked and what I wore. Then it was controlling when I left the house. And eventually, what I thought. I'm sorry, I can't take you with me. I'm not gonna leave you with that thing on. Are you okay? What happened to him?
Adrian's dead.
Listen, you're getting your freedom back, okay?
He said that wherever I went, he would find me, walk right up to me, and I wouldn't be able to see him Adrian is dead. He's not dead. He has figured out a way to be invisible.
Are you okay?
He's sitting in that chair. Where are you? Show yourself!
Surprise.
Let me help you.
You can't help me. Surprise.
Hurricane Katrina may extend from southeast Louisiana all the way into Kentucky and southern.
Of course it's tough. You black from the lower ninth.
I ain't no puppet, I'm destined to do.
What's new?
You locked down. I don't know how you do it.
I think it's love, man.
You got a wife and a son now. You're gonna have to deal with it.
This type of assistance, the Ninth Ward isn't covered.
New Orleans, nothing short of apocalyptic.
First they flood us, then they pushing us out. This happened just how they wanted.
Why don't we talk to your cousin? That dude a gangster and he make me nervous.
And what the hell are we?
We ain't no gangsters.
It's my only option. It's one and done for us, all right?
We ain't that different. I'm in it for the money.
A perfectly good tax-paying casino was hit.
Baby, what happened?
Get in the car!
You ain't got my money, you got to walk the plank.
We gotta figure something out fast.
You got trouble, boy?
Can I get a witness? Witness?
You don't recognize what you up against.
Figure out what is going on.
Can I get a witness?
I just want to do something.
We got a problem.
Oh, can I get a witness?
I think they in trouble. There's a war going on you don't know about.
Oh, my soul's ambition.
You definitely got talent. But the lower ninth was
Mine. Long before it was yours. Katrina's always been with us. Just had a bunch of different names.
Oh my goodness, look at that. That must be the main house. Come on, Jude.
Beware his story, one and all. Brahms was never just a doll. To live again, he needs a friend. His deadly rules will never end. If you break them, it's best to pray. For Brahms wants more than just to play.
He's got a secret that only he knows.
Something is happening to him.
Louis, Mommy, I love you.
Jude?
Brahms, the Boy 2. In theaters February 21st. Rated PG-13.
Imagine fighting this war as a civilian. Imagine not knowing how to shoot a gun.
challenging the Nazis to save lives. I have just heard an incredible story. That makes your sacrifices completely worth it.
123 children. Their parents were just killed by Nazis.
We need to train them to survive. What good does it do to teach them fear? I think it's important to help the children laugh in the middle of this war.
There's a group in Lyon arming themselves to fight back.
We need to find guns. We need to learn how to shoot.
Do you really think I could help anyone with a gun?
Of course not.
Your passports are impressive.
Look at this. Marcel Marceau.
It's a great name.
Welcome to the Resistance. Why are we fighting a war we can't win? We can't kill all the Nazis.
We can kill some.
Or we can save some lives. We want to take them out to France. See if we can get across the border. Tell me where they are.
I don't know where they are.
You do know!
In every generation, they rise up against us. Sometimes a powerful man, sometimes an army tries to destroy the Jewish people. But here we are, together. You are not alone.
What's the best way to resist? It's not to kill them. It's to survive.
What is happening? What is all of this?
Did you see that article? Every year, these liberal elites kidnap a bunch of normal folks like us and hunt us for sport.
The last I heard, free speech still exists.
Don't First Amendment me.
It wasn't real.
Everybody get out of here!
We were joking.
There's been a killing spree. You gotta come here right now.
You actually believed we were hunting human beings for sport. But you are.
We have an opportunity here to teach these people. These are not real people. They're actors.
I'm playing an Arab refugee, but I identify as white. I think that's problematic too, in some way.
You wanted it to be real, so you decided it was.
What kind of sick people would even think of something like that? White people. We're the worst.
Whether I turn out to be the hero of my own story, or whether that station will be held by anybody else, these moments must show. My boyhood days seem now like a scarcely believable fiction.
London is full of wonders and wickedness. And it's ours, David, to go wherever we choose. Well, I'm not down there. Creditors make that road impossible. 2 tailors and a most unreasonable muffin man.
Copperfield!
Your mama is ill.
How old is she?
Very ill.
Very ill.
Very ill.
Very ill?
Dangerously ill.
She's dead.
We're very sorry.
I'm David Copperfield. I'm your nephew. You're the only family I have.
What do we do with him?
If I were you, I'd wash him.
Oh, donkeys! This is a donkey-free zone! Move it!
You're a remarkable woman. Very kind.
You had nothing, then you had something, and now you got nothing again. So stands to right you'll have something again.
You were staring. Is there something wrong with me?
No, I apologize for my rudeness.
Think nothing of it, sir.
He speaks very well.
It was actually me.
Oh, Romeo, do some work.
Good morning! You know
A straitjacket, a husband?
Feels like a party.
Ha ha.
Kite time!
Kite time!
But this narrative is far more than mere fiction. It is, in fact, written memory. And you'll have quite the ride on the way.
You okay? Papa?
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
What kind of endings do you prefer?
Depends on the story. What happens in yours?
In my story, a man sets off on a long voyage and overcomes one obstacle after another. And on the last page, he has to decide to continue his life in exile or to come back home to what was once his home.
Dad, do you want to tell me something? We all have regrets.
Everything is open.
Why does everyone continue to refer to Dad as if he's not here? What is he?
Dad. Dad!
I just don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna have to make some hard choices.
You keep reminding me of someone that I once knew.
Where have you been all day, Dad? Wake up, Leo. However far away you go, you were always you.
Mickey, I have asked you numerous times what it is you do for a living that's causing so much of this anxiety.
I told you that I did something before I worked in the protection department. I worked in collections.
Do I know you, man? You're the best specialist I have. What's going on? Last one was a tough one?
Ain't they all?
You know they're gonna come after you.
Nobody said this job was easy. Now, nobody in this business wants to work, but somebody's got to do it. She could have died.
Well, they all could have died. That's the name of the game.
No, look, I can't live with myself if someone dies on my watch. Job ain't what it used to be.
Mickey, at very least you have an anger problem.
Yes, I just got here. I'm fine. Mom, I'll call you back. Hello?
What were you looking for?
What am I looking at?
Number, please.
Hello? Is that Wayne? Large object holding over my land like a
This is WOTW Radio in Cayuga, New Mexico, and this is the news for the hour.
Now, what would you like to tell us about yourself?
I don't know.
Cool, aren't you like some big science girl? Tell me about science.
Everett, it's Faye. The sound came through the board and interrupted your radio show.
What does it sound like?
What's going on, Everett?
718 here at WOTW. We got a sound we'd like to play that seems to be bouncing around the valley tonight.
Yes, I have a story that might be helpful.
I can tell you what's going on.
The sound we heard out in the desert, it was coming from thousands of feet higher than anything could fly.
They've come here before. They've liked this place. They always have.
It is 7:45 p.m. and we may have something that'll need some reform. What?
Hey, we followed it from Colt Canyon. Faye!
Who's that?
It's Everett.
Stop smiling. What's he doing here? He's helping me. Stop smiling.
Get in! It's outside of town! Come on, come on, come on! Hey, come on!
Something's up there now. It's something talking. And they don't stay for long.
Hey!
Everett, take the wheel! What's going on? There's something in the sky.